What's up, everyone? It's Canaan, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. And when I say welcome back, it's been about, what, 4 months? Yeah, sadly, with what happened with the channel back in March, it put a lot of things behind. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of not getting into this until now. But I will say there's been a bit of a change. The last episode ended on the 15th. This one starts on the 22nd because I decided to go back and load up a new game plus and start the game over and get back to where we were here because it was just going to move too slow. A lot of you have already seen this game and you want to see me play it, but I don't want it to drag on. I don't want this to be like 30 parts. So though it still may end up being that way. So I put in New Game Plus and a few things, like the only characters I have recruited are Anna, Constance, and Happy, just because it's just a matter of just talking to them to get them. Plus, yeah, my character is level 30, so a little overpowered for this early in the game, but that's to make sure we get through this relatively quickly. So we got about another week until the next story battle, so we're going to explore. And what we are going to do is we're going to see who we can recruit. Actually, let's go up this way. I'm getting confused. And I've already maxed out my professor level, yes.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like...
Okay.
Hey, glad I caught you. Could I ask you a favor? I'd really like to join your class. You're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you? Yes! I knew you'd understand. Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best mercenary you've ever seen. Just watch.
So, we've got Leone. Now remember, I'm only recruiting the female characters, because like I said in episode 1, this is pretty much
impressive.
Female Byleth and her harem, so just for fun. And yeah, so let's see who all we can recruit, and then we will move on to I'll try and boost some characters. I believe this will be Bernadetta. Yep. Don't need to talk to her because we've already got her. Petra, we've already got. Is there anyone in the dorms? No. Okay, so we're down here. Flame joins as part of the story, though she doesn't stay with us. Spoiler alert. Already got Leone. Mercedes and Annette are in there. Alright. Hilda, sadly can't get her. Don't need to go there. Okay. So don't need to go to the dormitory. I really do love this game. Like, there's a reason why I've got over 400 hours into it. This makes me wonder when we're going to have, like, apparently there's rumors that a older title is going to get remade. A lot of people want it to be Awakening. There's a few that want it to be Fates. And of course, there's ones who want it to be an even older game
To be honest, I felt
that gets remade.
Professor, hi. I want to join your class, please. Huh?
Okay.
Really? Oh, thank you. I'm so happy right now. I just know I'll be able to learn all sorts of things with your guidance. I can't wait. I've heard whispers about Lord. Why would such a... Oh, Professor. You were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it.
She's so
A ghost
doting.
might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
It's always good to hear ghost stories.
Professor. I have a small request for you. I'd love it if you would add me to your class. I can just tell that studying under you every day would be such a treat. Wow, really? Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I hope to learn a lot from you.
Yay!
We're going on a mission with the Knights, right? I wonder if... Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them. Yes. Well...
Okay. Keep pushing the wrong button. Let's see. Nothing there. Okay. Gonna go back to the stables. Or actually, we can get there through here. There might be some that I still don't have enough to...
Hello, Professor. Professor? I have a request. It's about your class. Huh? Oh, thank you. I should be more comfortable speaking after I get to know you better.
Okay. See who's on up here. Don't need to go in there. Looks like there's some characters over here, but I can't tell they are because don't want Lorenz. Okay. Bet Edelgar's gonna get jealous with all these girls joining the class. Ingrid.
We are truly blessed with how... Good timing, Professor. There's actually something I want to speak with you about. Will you put me in your class too? There are so many things I want to learn from you. Being in another class makes it especially challenging.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to studying under you. I will be extra diligent with my studies. Thank you for this opportunity.
There's another one. It's like catching Pokemon. Not really, but you get what I mean. Okay, stay us there. I think. I think she might be it. I want to say for sure because it has been a while. I may have 400 hours in this, but that does not mean I've got this game 100% memorized. It might be her that's standing out here that I couldn't get it to go over to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Listen, the monastery and no. Yes? Can I help you? I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all, I would actually enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot. This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
She kind of just like invites herself to your class. Okay, whoops. I guess now that I've recruited her.
Professor, it would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army.
Well, yeah, that's what the next mission's about.
Obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared.
Oh, I will. Alrighty, let's do some little activities. Don't want to do the choir thing because
Right.
Here's the story.
go to the dining area.
Professor.
Then we'll continue on. We're here to eat. Who does today's special help? Okay. Let's do Edelgard and Mercedes. Why not?
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Wow, two just went off each other, didn't you? Let's see. What else can we do?
Right, right.
Well,
Oh yeah, there's the sauna. It's like a sauna in here. Anybody remember that commercial? I do. That was a funny commercial. Is the sauna available yet? I can't remember. I can't remember if it's available already or not. It is not. Not yet.
what
Okay.
the?
Or if Edelgard will go, will join me for some tea
Even
today.
within the nights of... Why not?
We can't do tea yet. Okay, never mind. I think that'll be it for today. Let's do manually.
I'm imp...
Let's get that
I
axe
still have
higher.
I'm improving.
Yeah, they're all going to be lower leveled for right now. Don't know what I want them to be yet. Okay, so Dorothea's not fully maxed out. Mercedes is, so let's build both of these.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll get it again next time. I'm getting much better.
Perfect.
Thank you, Professor.
Wait on that. Build up now. So I'm gonna want her to be. How you do bad at your own
Sure,
thing?
I had it. Oh, don't patronize me.
I want her to be a horse archer. Okay.
Chatterbox.
Yes.
Come on, then. Let's get to it. Sorry you're stuck with me.
Golly.
That wasn't so bad. I'm getting closer.
I will master this. Let's put this to the test.
Nope.
Hope this is good for something. I work to grow. I'm a natural.
First time I
I'm
saw that
certain I'll
attack, I really
improve.
thought it said baloney.
Got a grasp on
Technically, it kind of does. Okay. Let's explore one more time just to build some more closeness with Edelgard. Let's go back to the dining room. Oh, what's this over here? Oh yeah, do I need to talk to her, see if I have anything for her. Oh, she likes today's special. And go with Dorothea.
Oh, I love
That looks
this meal. How did
like
you
some
know?
kind of casserole.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
I still don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Full menu. It's the one that puts Petra and Dorothea together. Doesn't look like it unless I just missed it. No, doesn't look like it. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go sing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody's got to sing. I'm surprised that Edelgard doesn't hate singing because, you know, all that.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Oh, we got support. Let's see. Of course, it's with Dorothea. Okay. Where's she at? Okay, now let's go here.
Even with them, why not?
No.
How did you know this was mine?
Yep.
Thank you, my teacher.
How about now? Still not. Damn. Okay, let's... see what happens here.
Well, I had fun today. Of course, you want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
Like, one makes it sound like you're kind of jealous. The other one's just like, eh. I'll go with that.
You look like you have something to say, Professor. Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. You might think about doing the same thing. Your beauty, and you're gorgeous, won't last forever.
Had to throw that in there.
You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Some say she a gold digger. I hate that song, but that just popped in my head.
Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for anything more? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans.
I've never heard of anyone talk to a teacher like that before.
Unless you'd like to take
And
care
then
of me
hit
into
on
my
them in the
old
same
age. That'd be
same
something,
discussion.
right? How about it, Professor?
Okay, that's what I'm gonna say.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me?
This is
The thought hadn't crossed my mind before, but come to think of it, that might sound pretty nice.
Do you
got
imagine this
awfully
happen?
quiet.
This
You
is
might
like a
even be
real
blushing a bit.
conversation between a teacher and a
Have I
student.
embarrassed you?
Boy,
If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
okay, we had another one, and I think it's between Elvegard and Dorothea.
Hey, Adie. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The
Only
concept didn't
1,200.
exist
That's not
before
that long.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Adie. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent.
You have no idea.
Make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama? Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story.
That's actually not quite far from what happens.
Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead a soul to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
It's pretty amazing that she came up with that right on the spot.
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
She's like, long after I'm dead, so I don't have to witness it. Could you imagine being that embarrassed? Like, gosh, I hope I'm long gone by the time that happens. Yep. Okay. Main story time. Okay. Alrighty.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Oh
One
boy.
must wonder why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
To put it simply,
Dark.
yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Okay. The church executes criminals? They kill
Speaking
people?
From the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since.
I wonder why.
To be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
Far greater than we predicted? How many times has that happened?
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
We are going to mess... Alright. Okay, let's see. Don't want... Okay, so let's start this all over. I need this to be characters who need to be leveled up. So, sir, oops. It's the only ones. That's all the ones I can equip. So. That's all I'm gonna go with.
Welcome.
Still have not unlocked the blacksmith. Okay. Save real fast. Let's fight.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Really? Okay.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
I'm good.
Stay focused. Ha! Thank you. I will prevail. That's my cue. I will get the victory. Yep. Aye, aye. Sally forth. Oh no.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Was that supposed to be threatening? She messed him up. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to do that. You coward.
Weak!
You ain't doing much damage at all, buddy.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
You want to be sure of that?
Is that all? Stay down!
Well, you're dead. Yep.
Predictable.
Predictable.
I won't let you.
You're being out.
Well, that didn't work out too well. Let's get through this mist. Let's get through that. Uh-oh. That's all we needed. First little glimpse we get to see of a hero's relic.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Alrighty. Now the real battle begins.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Really good.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on.
We'll skip through the enemy and the ally ones. Unless they attack us. Well, you paid for that. Guess who won that one?
Business is booming! Ah!
Done. You got dogged bad.
No hesitation.
Boom. Level up. Okay. We close it in.
It's on.
Boom. Yep, just gonna take this line down.
It's time!
Really? That's what you're going for?
Planning is key.
Wow. How embarrassing. Are you gonna take my kill? Yep. You KSer. KSer. Okay. You guys don't know what that means. That means kill stealer. Metal guard can't move.
You have been deceived by that witch! I will show you the truth!
Thing is, he's not exactly wrong.
Predictable.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Level up.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Well, that was a... Oh, thank you. Stage complete. Of course.
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
Oh yeah, first time you got to fight people like, you know, people that are not soldiers and all that. It kind of... That is the reality. It really is.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Oh.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lenato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk
A little bit
the
of
lives
her
my
alternative
citizens in
motives
service of
coming
a
out there
higher
a little bit.
cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Oh, the assassination
We
plot.
can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Oh, you're laying it on thick there.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
Gosh, he says that so coldly and so...
However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day
There's
of the
some
goddess's
evil
right to
there. Big time.
The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Okay, dokie.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal.
It's wild because a lot of people, in the fandom, you know, see the Church of Seros as a legit church. The others kind of see it as like a cult in a way, and it does have some cult tendencies.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
That's some heavy stuff there.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth.
The rite of rebirth. It comes every millennia.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth.
That's pretty. These murals are always pretty, I think.
A grand ceremony is held in honor of this much anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
And we've got an assassination attempt to go along with that, so good times, good times. No. Uh-oh. Something happens on Saturday.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
It's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault, too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time.
Yeah, it's not that, sadly.
Garreg Mach is immense. And not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Oh, she's so lovely.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Very lovely. The lovely Shamir. Alrighty, guys, we are going to end it there. I will level up a little bit the other characters that I recruited. I'll level them up off camera. Well, we can't do anything but explore right now, so I'll have to, I guess, do that later. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave me a comment. Whew, this new light is killing me. It's burning me up. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it took so long to get back into it, but hopefully I can keep the uploads of it pretty consistent. Anyway, guys, this is Canaan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.